Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be playing once again with power couplers because these are just the most interesting new toy to play with in Trailmakers. But today I want to try to see, is a Slinky possible? The more I've been thinking about this in the 30 seconds leading up to starting this video, the less confident I feel that this is actually going to turn out good in any way. But I think that's kind of the fun of the process, is seeing how hard it is to get something to work in this game. And especially when we're doing things that were not designed the way they were. We're doing things the way they were not designed. So a Slinky is essentially a spiral of metal that springs, and the power couplers are not that, but we're gonna try to make them resemble that. Now, the tough thing about a spiral is we're on a build grid, which is 90-degree things, but we can have like a square spiral. That makes sense, right? So the challenge of this right away is, what's my build method for creating a spiral? I'm probably gonna need a seat attached to this thing, because I need to be able to, like, it needs to be able to have control inputs, or maybe not a seat, but like an altitude sensor to give a signal. We need a signal that is going out. All right, so here, and then this probably needs an anchor block so we can have, you know, be on the ground to test things out. All right, we're getting somewhere. We've gotten somewhere. Look at this. Slinky. Oh no, it's already breaking. It's 3 parts and it's already breaking. Okay, no, it's fine now. And the reason why we need an output is because I'm thinking steering hinges. How much? I think steering hinges are like 5 complexity. So if we have the horizontal steering hinge going like, I'm gonna even say like 45 degrees, and then this one is going like 10 degrees. All right, there we go. So now this is repeatable. So we just do this and we just keep doing this, don't we? Oh my goodness. Spiral is starting to take shape, except it's also not. I'm thinking more than 45 degrees maybe. See, it needs to go up. It's kind of just like on top of itself. Maybe more than 10 degrees up. The unfortunate thing is the more I do this, then the harder it is to change the settings, because each of these steering hinges has a different setting. So let's go 20 degrees up. Let's see how that looks. Does it even have the rigidity? Because these things, they bend sideways a lot. All right, that's looking like something a little bit better. And now let's change it from 45 degrees to like 60 degrees. As far, we're gonna create a tighter circle, which is gonna allow us to go up 60 degrees, have more layers basically. There we go. Oh, it's starting to already take shape. That looks like one segment of a Slinky. I mean, am I making a spring or a Slinky? I feel like I'm making a spring. A Slinky is just like a super low stiffness spring. Now I can do this, and I can just like decrease the time. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. All right, see, now the problem is the strength. This is not gonna be strong enough because of just all the way it couples. Ah! Oh no! You know when your Slinky gets that tangle in it and then you can't like undo it? Okay. All right. Here's what needs to happen. We need to have all of these have a delay of like 1 second. There we go. Oh! All right, can we lower the speed? How do we do this? How is this gonna work? Speed 0.2. All right. That's kind of cool to watch. That, oh, it kind of worked. All right, we got a problem. The problem is they're too weak. I don't think a Slinky can work this way then. Maybe steering hinges was the wrong choice. Maybe I got to do a square Slinky. All right, well, let me save, not that this is anything special. I'm going to save this as like prototype number 1, which failed. So my new idea is like, these things already have that weakness of flexibility, so the steering hinges were just adding that flexibility. So I think building the Slinky in a rigid fashion might actually be better than trying to bend it into a Slinky. And what I mean by that is, let's start at its smallest, let's give it its best chance of being able to maintain its form. So we go like this. I don't know what I'm doing. See, this is where the build grid gets in my way, because I want to go at angles, but we have to go with a square. I guess we do this, but now I need to go up and over. So then we... This isn't gonna look like a Slinky. Maybe. No, maybe. Maybe I do this. So up, over. Yeah, I think this is the module. This is the build segment here. So then we need to copy this, paste, rotate, attach. Paste, rotate, attach. We need to make sure that I want to have it a rigid just for now so we can just see what it's doing. We need to have it a rigid attachment to the ground. All right, so this is like essentially one loop of Slinky. And oh, that visual is promising. You see how it flexes? That feels Slinky-like. Actually, I'm gonna put a seat on this thing. Makes it easier to go into build mode and like repair and stuff. If I now, how do I like have like one loop here. I'm trying to make this modular. So this whole thing minus the seat and this, if I just copy and paste up, and then I go bloop, bloop, go up, bloop, bloop. Let's see how this looks now. This is so much more like a Slinky already. Actually, this is like a spring. A Slinky would completely compress on itself. However, maybe if I do stiffness, let's go down to 50% stiffness. Okay. No. Nope, that doesn't do it. Let's go down to 0. Okay, that's kind of like a Slinky. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I have the Slinky finished. I don't know what I plan to do with it. I don't have an end goal. I just wanted to Slinky was the goal. It just doesn't look like a Slinky. We're definitely not going to be able to push it downstairs, I don't think. First of all, we don't have stairs. Second of all, I don't know how to get that started. Let's go ahead and keep copy and pasting it. All right, this is looking pretty long for a Slinky. Are we still on 0 stiffness? Oh boy, we are. Well, let's start with 0 stiffness, see how this looks now. Yeah, okay. There's a big flaw with this Slinky compared to real life Slinkies. And that is, that was like a Slinky. But the big flaw is this is way more likely to get tangled because all of the actual beams have no collisions and the Slinky kind of relies on them resting against each other. So only the pipes themselves have collisions on this system. But that right there, that kind of looked like a Slinky. Let's put this on maximum stiffness and see what the difference is now. This is just a Trailmakers physics video right now. Just like what does Trailmakers physics do with these concepts? Actually, maximum stiffness might give us some of the stuff that we're like looking for. All right. I'm gonna build multiple versions. I want to build a wider Slinky. This is like the smallest spiral I can have, the smallest square spiral that is possible. But I want to double it up and see what a wider Slinky looks like. Let's keep going with this. Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna go until the complexity limit is reached, and it looks like we got there already. 674 out of 700. Let's spawn this in. Did that just pretended to glitch out? It's like, no, never mind. Well, look at this thing. Too bad there's nothing I can do with it. Here's what we do with it. The obvious thing is attach a space thruster to the top of it. Let's hope it doesn't glitch out. Come on, fix yourself. Do what you did last time. All right, hold on. I think I just got super low. Oh no, there it goes. No, come on. It's teasing it. All right, and space thruster. Look at it's a Slinky. We got a Slinky. This is how Slinkies work, right? This is what you wanted? This is what I wanted? This is what anybody asked for? This is not what anybody asked for. Not a single comment said to do a Slinky, I don't think. All right, so if I just search my comments for the word Slinky, oh boy, 3 days ago, would it be possible to make a Slinky? And this was on a power coupling video. I did not see this comment before this video, but Town Poem, you're the only one. Literally 10 months ago. This is way before these existed. So you're the only one who suggested Slinky. So thanks for that. Not that it had anything to do with the existence of this video, but I guess you're the only one who's thinking like I am right now. Ooh, I got an idea. Let's spawn this sideways. Here we go. All right, yeah, see, this is way less likely to freak out now. Interesting. All right, so this is maximum stiffness. Oh, hold on, I got a better idea too. Let's replace all of these with T-joints so I can have an equal amount of thrust. The thrust is gonna be like a square, a square of thrust, although it is not equal in this fashion, but it should make it a lot more equal in the application of the force. Yeah. Ah. Okay, hold on. Oh, that was weird. I totally thought it was going to be the other side. I've spawned in facing the other way. Look at that. Oh. It keeps doing a psych on me. It's like, oh, I'm a spaghetti psych. Now this is actually kind of interesting, isn't it? Oh, this has like physics stuff going on a little bit, like wave propagation. Like you can see it continue to travel even after you stop on one side. That's so cool. Too bad it doesn't reset. Why isn't it like, if it reset, I could create like a wave, like a constant wave. These are on maximum stiffness. They are a maximum stiffness. Well, what does minimum stiffness feel like on these? Oh no, look at the thrusters. This isn't gonna go well. All right, it actually didn't go bad. Why are these more stable? Why are these more stable at 0 stiffness? Oh, there we go. Wait, what? Look at what I've done. Look at the abomination I've created. Let's put these back on maximum stiffness because it kind of worked decently. There we go. There we go. Full compression. How do I get it to release though? Oh, there we go. That did the Slinky thing. I don't know what my goal is right now. I'm just trying to keep adding thrust and make it do things without glitching out. That's kind of cool. You don't see that shape in Trailmakers very often. Oh boy, this is risky. I'm in a precarious position now. The thrust is going to push the power couplers into more power couplers. Oh, I think we've reached a point of no return. We're tangled. We're tangled. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. This is weird how it can return from spaghetti. You'd think spaghetti would be its final form, but no. See, this is like, normally the power couplers are entropy at work. It's like it just wants to go reduce to chaos. But this one's coming back from chaos pretty consistently. Look at this. We're in and out of chaos. This transcends even Trailmakers physics. Mini Slinky prototype experiment concluded, and now we have to expand it. We got to make this bigger. But let me put this back on the vertical one. Actually, I don't even know what version I want as the default. What did this one feel like again? Yes, that. You know, I kind of feel like the sideways one was better. All right, now we got another type of Slinky. So there was the first one, just to remind you where we started from. The concept is there. It did not serve our purposes. So now we're gonna do the concept that we've already started, but this time we're just gonna make the ring bigger. There we go. Instead of doing 1 power coupler per side, we're gonna double it up and we're gonna do 2 power couplers per side. Let's see how this looks at full stiffness. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this is actually gonna be worse. The other one, the smallest version has the highest stability potential because we only have 1 power coupler at a time being sheared in the horizontal direction, because now we've got both of these power couplers are trying to hold its form as the rest of it gets weighed down. So we're not given, this is not going to be a good result, I don't think. All right, I'm pretty much, wow, look how much shorter this is. And I'm already reaching the top of the complexity. I'm just going to go 1 loop until there it is. Structure is too complex. All right, so now let's see what this is like. Maximum stiffness. Oh, did this faking me out? So now this can't possibly expand is the only problem, but a normal Slinky doesn't expand unless it is pulled. Can I tip it over? Come on, do the thing that Slinkies do. You know you want to just do the Slinky thing. This is more like a Slinky than a spring now because it doesn't spring out at all. Slinkies are like 0 stiffness springs, so we kind of got that going on. All right, here's what we need to do. Here is what we need to do. We have enough complexity to do this, I believe. I should do this with the smaller version as well. But we give this thing a platform. So now this is gonna give it a place to fall. Yeah, oh, this is kind of hard to control my character. Come on. Yeah. It kind of did the Slinky thing. It kind of did it. Okay, now what if it's not attached? There we go, seat gone. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh, do you think it'll Slinky all the way off? Oh, no. Whoa, it's going. Ah, it was tangled in on itself, unfortunately. Okay, that looks good. It doesn't look like it's tangled on itself too much. Let's give it a little bit of a push. Just a little bit. It's so hard to give it a push because I only have collisions on just the pipes. Oh, it's going. That looks good. This is like a Slinky. It's actually working like a Slinky. Can I possibly make multiple levels? If I actually, I never planned on this being the end result. I didn't think I was actually going to make it do the iconic Slinky thing that way. No. Oh, it broke it too. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, I'm sure there's like a mathematics of like, how long is your compressed Slinky? And there's like an ideal stair height that'll work with that. I don't know what that math is. I'm sure like there's probably scientific papers about Slinkies, but I'm just not familiar with it. Just making stuff up as I go. All right, stay. Oh, what happened? Don't do that. How did that even happen? That's a problem. All right, you spawn right there. Oh no, it's not spawning up in there anymore. So I want the Slinky, but we need to remove a ring. I just need some complexity back. And now we attach them with a detachable block. All right, let's see how this settles. Okay, so now E. Oh no, no, detaching it causes the spaghetti. Okay, let's try again. E. Why does detaching cause spaghetti? We were so close. I can't like spawn this thing in anymore. Oh, and there it goes. But it's attached. If I detach it, we get spaghetti. All right. Complicated power coupler Slinkies and detachable blocks don't seem to be very compatible. Wow. It's just self-destructive. All right, maybe I'll try, let's try the smaller one. Here, I'm gonna do this one and I'm also going to make it shorter, hopefully slightly more manageable. All right, let's bring the platform over. Okay, how's this look? All right, this one we can lower the stiffness. Let's put the stiffness down to like 0.25. All right, out of curiosity, what happens if I undo it? Okay, there's promise for this one. I still think it's a little bit too long. Yeah, there's too many. Let's go down to like here. This is probably where like that Slinky physics comes into play. Whoa, okay, well that's different. Stay no wrong way. Oh, the bigger one was surprisingly had a better chance, it looked like. All right, so I just need to rotate this. It seems to be going the opposite direction. Maybe hopefully it'll go the other direction now. Yeah. All right, and detach. Okay, now it's definitely not stiff enough. 50% stiffness. Oh, whoa. When it detaches, the physics changes completely. I kind of want to go back to this one. Oh, like that looks so good. You know, maybe if I delete the detachable block and spawn it in all as one creation. This has potential. Oh my goodness, it's so close. It's like really tangled though at the bottom. This isn't an ideal stack here. This isn't a good Slinky stack. Okay. Okay, we need something else here. I need a manual pusher. All right, there we go. Is that the right height? It looks like a perfect height. Oh, wait, are you gonna do it by yourself? Or I'm not even detached yet. See, now when I detach it, it's gonna... It seems like when you detach it, it lowers the stiffness of the power couplers. So now, here's what I need. I need to save this. And now I need to disconnect this every single time I spawn it in. Okay, all right, this is something. Ready? Come on. Oh, now it's too low. It actually doesn't even push enough. I had one good slink off of a platform, and now I think I can just do a whole staircase. Oh. Okay, and then if I detach it now, it's gonna reset it, and then see... Okay, that's the problem. I found the problem. So look at the stiffness of it right now. Like, and if I give it a little bit of a push, look how stiff it is. Like, that looks really good. But then if I detach it, now look at it. It's like, it changes the stiffness completely. But is the stiffness like that when I just start with no attachment? Well, that looks good. No, it's the wrong way. Oh, it's so difficult then, because like, then I gotta like delete it. And then because now they're two separate creations, I gotta then like respawn it back in and just reset everything. Wait, why? See, now it's not... That is not the right stiffness. Let me just confirm. It is on maximum stiffness. All right, see, I need to spawn it in without this there. And then have it line up. Why is it... When it's not attached to the creation, it scrunches up on itself. When it is attached to the creation, everything is kind of like nicely oriented. See, now it's just one big clump. I removed the detachable block completely because I just keep deleting it. So when it is, this elbow attaches it to the base creation. Look at how it sits. The top of it is kind of like, even just like, oh boy, that's a little bit too fast. And we can give it a little bit of a bump and see. Like, I don't know what we would expect there, but as soon as I make it not attached, make it a separate creation, then when it spawns in, it's just like gravity. It looks like gravity is increased by like 5 times. All right, the only thing that can possibly save this is if I can find a spot on one of the maps that is like a natural staircase, but I don't know if we have that. I feel like Danger Zone is going to be the best bet with all like the catwalks and everything. Like, first of all, what are the chances there's 2 ledges? And second of all, what are the chances that they are the right distance and height to fit the Slinky? Like, there's almost some things here, but like even this isn't a good spawn point, like right there, but then that's only just 1 ledge. We've already done the 1 ledge thing. We need 2 ledges. What about like maybe on these rocks somewhere? Is this? I need to get a sense of scale here. Ugh. Well, that's not how that normally goes. But yeah, this looks like it has potential. All right, let's see if this works. All right, that's good. That's good. I'll just give it a little bit of a nudge that way. Slinky down the mountain. Oh no. That way. Oh no. Look at it. It looks so Slinky-like right now, though. Dang, it's repairing in such a... Oh, yes, that's where I want you to repair. Good. Now go that way. Oh, where are you going? Oh, look at it go. All right, I'll encourage this. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Oh, kind of. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Down one. Oh my god, the glitchingness, you can't even watch it. All right, also not ideal here, but I'm running out of options. Let's just see what happens if I tilt it in this direction. Okay, that's not the direction I was tilting you. There it goes. Oh. It got a little bit more tangled. Okay. That was like, that might be the best I could ask for. It kind of did, it went end over end. It went onto the top, and then it flipped back over onto the bottom, I believe. I think that's what actually happened. I think I've managed to build the most underwhelming Slinky I could possibly build. Compared to real-life Slinkies, maybe the most underwhelming Slinky. But the most whelming Slinky is possible in Trailmakers. It might be possible to build one that actually does like a good thing. I think location is going to be key for that. But yeah, I don't know if there's any place better than what I've just done there. What about the ramp? Can you go down a ramp? I really think it needs flat ledges. Stop sliding. Stop sliding. All right, to give myself the best hope, I have covered both ends in friction blocks. Ready? There we go. The friction blocks work. All right. It just needs more momentum. Come on. There we go. Oh, just flip over. Down like that. Yes. And then just keep going. Oh, this is kind of almost working. Hold on. Oh, no, not sideways. It's like, it's automatically facing the wrong way just because the way it angles underneath itself as it spawns in. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, it's so tangled. That was like the most promising one. It's so hard to get it to like... I'm trying to catch it now. It's so close to kind of working with the friction blocks. We do really just need like a staircase though. But this, it has the potential to slink. All right, well, I've tried over and over and over again to get this thing to slinky like a Slinky, but it just kind of slinks. It doesn't really slinky. It's just saying, oh, you're gonna roll now? You're just gonna roll to go that way, but you won't go the way you were designed to go. Well, I think that's the best we're gonna get. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did, you'll probably enjoy some more stuff that you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.